Hello everyone, and welcome to this support video on Unit 9D, drug testing. Medicines are drugs that can change how the body works and help to treat or prevent disease. When a scientist has discovered a new drug to try and cure or help people for a particular disease, it needs to be tested. New medicines must pass stages of testing to make sure the drug works to help people with the disease. To check for any side effects, these are additional unintended effects on the body that may be harmful, and assess the dosage, in other words, how much a patient should be given and how often. So, how do scientists find out if the drug they discovered is safe for humans they want to give it to? We can't go straight to testing on humans, the consequences are too dangerous. Instead, a new medicine must go through a rigorous testing process, which can take up to 8 years, and at each stage it is checked before moving on. We first test the drug in the lab on samples of cells, tissues, or organs. For example, if it is a drug to treat skin cancer, it might be tested on samples of skin cells grown in a lab. Nowadays, drugs are often tested using computer simulation models as well. This can tell you where they might go in the body and if they work on the target you want it to. If the drug passes stage 1, it moves to stage 2. The new medicine is tested on animals. This is most often on mice. This is to see how a whole body reacts to the medicine without risk to humans. If the drug passes stage 2, we move to testing on humans, also called clinical trials. In stage 3, the drug is tested on a few healthy people to make sure the drug is safe and to find general side effects. Healthy volunteers are paid to test the drug. They are given a small dose of the drug and monitored, usually for 30 days. Finally, we move to stage 4, when the drug is tested on patients to make sure the drug works, to find the right dose, and to check for side effects in different groups. A good trial tests large numbers of patients and assigns patients randomly to a test group or control group, where the control group is given the current treatment or a placebo, which is a tablet that doesn't have any of the active ingredients in, but looks like the real thing. The placebo effect is when a patient gets better because they think they have received a medicine even when they haven't. It happens because a person's state of mind can affect their body. The trials are often carried out in such a way that neither the patient nor the researcher know if they are taking the new drug, so there can be no bias. This is called a double-blind trial. Here are some questions to check your understanding. Number 1, what is a side effect? Number 2, why are new medicines for humans tested on animals? Take a pick of the multiple choice question. You can pause the video if you like. Here are the answers. And a few more. Which statement correctly describes a double-blind trial? What is a placebo? And why are some new medicines compared with the placebo in drug testing? You can pause the video if you like. So here are the answers. And finally, one more question to see if you could write an answer which requires you to jot down some sentences of your knowledge. A new antimicrobial has been made. Describe how the antimicrobial will be tested before doctors are allowed to use it on their patients. So again, you can pause the video. And here's the answer. It looks at those 4 stages: testing on cells, tissues, or organs, testing on animals, testing on a few healthy people, and then testing on a large number of people with the disease. Best of luck. Bye-bye.